Not yet. We're good.
I need to. No.
No.
Alright. Alright.
No,
So-
we're not there yet. She's gotta sit down.
Alright.
I'll open the show.
We're like squished. It's okay.
We're all squished. Hello and welcome to the Big J, Little J podcast. I'm Big J.
I'm Little J, and we have a special guest today, creator of Interior 2004. Welcome, Susan Williams.
It was 2014,
So-
but that's okay.
2014.
I thought I said 2014.
2004.
Oh, I said 2004, my bad. Alright.
So we have
Anyway.
we have a very special topic today. This is a brand new thing, and I think it's gonna kind of be as popular as the Pokemon Go epidemic.
Alright, so
But we're gonna be comparing today Pokemon Go versus.
Wizards Unite.
Now we both know they're
Similar.
made by the same company. But what are the big differences?
Big differences, themes, obviously. One is Harry Potter, one is Pokemon.
So, I feel like we have two opposing sides here. You're a master of the Pokemon, but a huge Harry Potter fan, and you seem to be really liking the Harry Potter, but you're also a big Pokemon fan. So I'm neutral ground.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm super Pokemon, super Pokemon. But I want to get your takes on the games. We've both been playing them the three of us have been playing it for 4 days now? Something like that?
And I just
Whenever
started
it was
yesterday.
You just started yesterday, you don't have to yell, buddy.
I need to go get my phone.
Okay, go get your phone. So, both games have a similar premise. You are going around looking for interesting things, and
See if there's anything nearby right now.
he's looking that up. Show the camera. Oh, it's loading.
Yes,
So-
still loading.
We all know Pokemon. Pokemon's been a franchise since
Nope, nothing nearby so far.
95. She's got her wand. So Pokemon has been around since 95, and this new idea of the Harry Potter game kind of came off of a previous game that you were a huge fan of.
Yeah, I was playing Hogwarts Mystery. Hogwarts a Mystery? Now they just call it Harry Potter. I played that one pretty heavily for several months. And then I got off playing it because it was impossible to win. Like we would, are you level 6 now? Nice.
He's leveling up over here.
The time-based things that I was doing on the other Harry Potter game got out of control. Like you would have, if you started something, you'd have to check back in 4 hours. And if you don't check back in a certain amount of time, you wouldn't get that task. And so I went super far into the game, but then just couldn't keep up with the time-based tasks because I have a full-time job. So I couldn't do it, even checking obsessively. So I stopped playing that one and then got into Pokemon Go, which is where I'm at now. Almost a level.
Pokemon Goes, right?
29? Walking with Shelgon here.
Are you 29 now?
Almost. Look.
Almost 29. She beat me. I was a big Pokemon Go player since the beginning. I've been a huge Pokemon fan, playing all the games, the card games, everything like that. That's my my niche in the nerd realm. Whoa.
That's okay, buddy.
We got
If you guys
thunder.
heard that, subscribe. And one like on this video means one extra luck that we don't die during this video.
I hope we don't.
He just goes right for the extreme. It's okay, buddy.
Go get his leather shirt.
We have a dog down here and he hit the camera.
He's an Australian Shepherd.
So, being a big Pokemon Go player, and then I kind of fell off for a year or so, and then we started playing together, and it was fun. It does get repetitive, and I'm waiting for this Wizards Unite to get as repetitive.
Hopefully it doesn't.
I'm still kind of like seeing things like hatching eggs and doing things like that. How do those work? And they're port keys essentially in this one.
Okay, I haven't figured that out yet, the port keys so much, but I have figured out how to make potions.
Okay, so potion making is kind of cool. You don't have that in Pokemon Go.
This was something that you did a bit in the other game. You would have to make potions, and that was time-based, so you would have to go back and stir it or add a certain number of ingredients. This one, once you get in here, you can stir them, you can add different components, and you can queue up to 4 potions. So potions act kind of the same as our berries in Pokemon Go. So if you're having trouble catching a Pokemon, you feed it a berry, you use a different kind of ball, you know, like a great ball or an ultra ball. With these, there's potions to help you up your chance of defeating that kind of magic. It's a confundables.
Do we have different?
Are they fun?
No, I mean, they're evil. Confoundables is what it is. Confoundables.
Do we have different versions of different balls, like great balls or ultra balls in this game?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of different kinds of
And
potions.
it's just potions?
It's just potions so far, and you can see there's some things that you have to unlock at a certain level, and we'll have the graphics. You're gonna add some of this stuff later, I think. But, like this one, the Strong Invigoration Draft unlocks at Wizarding level 13, so you have to be kind of worthy of using the higher level. So right now I'm level 7 or something, and I have a Stimulo potion, Barufio's Brain Elixir, and a Healing Potion are the ones that I can make.
I just leveled up during like their talk, and now I think I've accessed like the same stuff as her. I don't know yet.
Well, you beat me. I'm still 5. But I don't have my phone on me.
It's right there.
True.
Oh, we're looking at it. So some things like candies.
Potions. Oh, candies as far as like you have to walk. That would be the port keys.
Well, no, those are like eggs.
Candies then. I guess potions.
Potions.
Again, potions are the answer.
Yeah.
The Pokemon themselves are the
There's a variety of different ones. So
I mean,
registry.
Your task seems to be, and I've done 0 research except for playing for 3 or 4 days.
yeah, that is kind of like it's like a Pokédex kind of.
It seems like there's a lot.
You fill out. There's a bunch of different kinds. There's Care of a Magical Creatures, which is the one that I'm kind of pursuing as a magic zoologist, is the profession that I chose. We're gonna have Thunder here in a second. Dark Arts, Hogwarts School, Legends of Hogwarts, Ministry of Magic, Magic Zoology, which I've almost completed the first bit of that one because I click on those little found items in the map. Magical Games and Sports, Mysterious Artifacts, Wonders of the Wizarding World, and Oddities. I've got 1 centaur out of 15, so you need 15 centaurs to catch and save in order to get that stamp to fill out your registry or Pokédex.
So the other thing is in Pokemon, one of the biggest things is evolving. Okay, or raid battles and stuff like that. And it doesn't seem like we have that. Instead of gyms, we have inns.
I think inns are Pokestops.
Oh, okay. So Pokestops, we have inns. And instead of gyms, we have greenhouses.
There's greenhouses and then there's towers.
So there's different ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't visited a
So
greenhouse
they're
yet.
all Pokédex. I mean, not Pokédex. They're all Pokestops.
They're all going to be the same as what you would find at Pokestop or a gym. The same thing, because it's the same manufacturer.
So you could be
everything.
playing one game, open up the other game, and play at that spot too.
Yeah, like
So-
I know where we hit up our normal
I know, but like,
Pokestops.
what I mean is like, so the greenhouses, inns, and towers are all like Pokestops.
Similar to them.
Some are more like gyms.
Oh,
So the towers are more like gyms. And I've gone in one tower, and you go through and you have to do a certain number of tasks, and those count towards your accomplishments in here. So if you go, you can clearly see that I've researched heavily into this game. I have not. There's daily assignments. So have you guys gotten to your daily assignments?
yeah, I've completed most of mine.
So these are literally things that they want you to accomplish every day. This one resets in 8 hours and a minute. So I've completed like done it in 2 times, or pick up 1 ingredient on the map, use a potion, walk 0.25 kilometers. So there's that kind of thing. And then it has a whole map of
What
or
you
calendar
select,
of what
yeah.
you're going to need to do. So I feel like this is more of your gym, or no, I mean raid battles would be more of these daily and then achievements. So like my next achievement, distinct spells cast 3, I have to cast 20 distinct spells. I've gotten 11. And then friends listed, I have to have 20 friends next.
Oh, wow.
I've done that distinctive spell or whatever that is.
You got all the way to the 20?
You haven't gotten to 20. You've
I've
done
done-
like just a few. That means 20 different types of spells. Right now we just have like kind of the zigzag ones and the one that looks like an M and stuff like that. So I do like that dynamic rather than just shooting up for a Pokeball.
Or the raid
I
where
found
you're just
one-
like furiously tapping.
And
I
it
have-
doesn't even feel like you're attacking. It just feels like you're just
Because you don't get to
tapping.
pick your...
Yeah.
Do you get to pick your attack?
No, it's whatever attack you have.
I
You get to buy new attacks now,
You can?
but they just go randomly. Like, which one do you want to do? This one or this one?
You can? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. But that's for like the mega attack thing, not
Oh.
the standard thing like that. So right now it doesn't look like there's any battles or anything between
There's-
friends.
I'm sure there's going to be.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like an update on the game, there should be a battle.
Mm-hmm.
The other part that I've been doing a lot of is under your profession. So I chose magic zoologist. In here, you can go to like expertise and it gives your stats, kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons vibe. Like you have X amount of stamina or power, protego power, precision, critical power, stuff like that. And you earn those based on your lessons. So I've gone through and used a lot of my lesson books, and you can see in your top corner there's lesson books here, that one right there. And so my lesson books, I've really gone through and done a lot. And you have to earn more books by doing more tasks.
And I just discovered you can also choose your house.
You
Yeah.
just found it out.
Yeah, I just found it. If you go into your thing, in like a little corner, alright, so you click your icon in the corner of your screen, and then by your level, you'll see house. And it shows you what your house would be, like Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, like those.
What did you pick?
Obviously, I chose Gryffindor.
Good choice. So
Go Ravenclaw.
go Ravenclaw. No.
Nah.
So there's a lot going on in both games. This one seems a little bit more convoluted than the Pokemon Go
It's not
game.
convoluted, it's more immersive.
It is more immersive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's convoluted. I think I just didn't read many of the directions.
I feel that way too.
Like Harry is there, Hermione is there, and some other characters are there to like guide you on your way. But you have to actually read what they're telling you to do, probably, instead of just furiously tapping through,
That's what.
like we do to the research guide.
Yeah, the
Pokemon
research.
Go.
So do you think we're coming to a good stopping point here? But the last topic, and we'll start with you, Susan. Is there going to be a replacement for Pokemon Go for you?
Probably.
You think you're going to completely end your use of majority of your use of Pokemon Go?
I've got my Gyarados now.
Oh man,
So-
you walked hard with that.
I worked really hard to get that stupid thing. I don't know. I've been playing both so far because this one just came out a couple of days ago. So it's been an easy transition because I already know where all of our Pokestops are, where all of our gyms are that I would normally go to.
Yeah, that's great.
But the gyms seem like they're not the gyms, the Wizard Tower things seem like they're taking a lot more time and effort to do than the gyms were, because the gyms are just like tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, tap, tap,
These
tap.
are actual tasks.
It's like a little game in itself,
It's smarter.
rather than just tap, 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 tap.
Anyway, if you see this little annoying red button in the corner of your image, just go see what it is. It's not gonna go if you just tap the thing and then
The
exit.
notification.
It's
There
still
are a
gonna
lot
stay
of
there.
notifications.
You have to go see like what you unlocked or what you did, and then it'll go away.
Okay, so Jacob,
Yeah?
Do you think it's going to be, now you didn't play Pokemon Go too heavily, but do you
No.
think it's going to be a replacement for Pokemon Go for you?
That's a tough one. I want to say yes. But, I mean, I haven't been playing Pokemon Go in, like, forever. So, maybe, actually, yes.
So it's an easy replacement.
I've been doing both. So like we went to Target earlier and I spun a Pokestop and I stopped at an inn and ate wizard food because you have to eat wizard food to get more energy to do your confoundables, your hunt for confoundables. I really wish we looked up the words and the terms for all of this before we started.
Yes. I'm still kind of getting used to it. I don't have enough. I mean, I'm at level 5, but I'm probably not doing a lot of things to the full.
When you hit 6, I think is when you choose your profession.
Okay.
And then there's a lot more opens up for that. You can choose between 3 professions. You can choose an R, a magic zoologist, or a professor. And since we were professors in real life,
You choose.
I chose magic zoologist.
So for me, I think it's going to be both for a while. And the biggest problem with me, though, is I don't have the time, or my hands are always full, to not be able to pull out my phone or play the actual game. It always seems that like you have your phone out, you're doing it, and I'm like, I'm driving or something.
That's how I
like
got
that.
leveled up so quickly in Pokemon Go. That's how I've gotten so far. Is just you have to constantly play. And we have friends that have reached level 40 ages ago, and they're getting all of these shinies and all of this stuff. And I just asked them like, do you play all the time?
Do you have a life?
Do you work? And the answer is
No.
part-time work. So having that full-time job plus all the volunteering and crap makes it harder to Pokemon.
And a lot of people have spots closer to them.
We do not have a close spot. We can walk to 1 or 2, but they are a bit of a hike.
Gyms or something like that too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so it seems like this is a viable game. What do you say, Jake?
I love it.
They put a lot of effort into it. It's very magical. It's very Harry Potter feeling. The last game, Hogwarts Mystery, although it was pretty Harry Potter, they had a lot of themed, like Halloween themed stuff, or like Christmas theme. I liked that, but this one just feels more immersive because you're not a Hogwarts student. You're actually going out into the world and doing things. Whereas the other one, you were just a Hogwarts student. And I feel like we've gone past that quite a bit with Fantastic Beasts and those kind of movies coming out.
Someone just came by. So low. It's gonna be easy.
See if you can do it. Good. He's trying it. And I'll post some imagery of it, of both games, along with this video, just to have a basic understanding of Pokemon Go versus Wizards Unite. Cool. So Jake, you want to send us off?
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
There's a bell. The bell's notification.
Yeah.
That, like, if we post a new video, we get the bell.
Yeah, and they get a notification, like, when...
Yeah. So like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We're still looking for viewers. Always looking.
We're also looking for wizards and witches to subscribe. No muggles.
Muggles are okay.
Fine.
And in
Muggles are
America, we call them
No
no
match. We literally have Harry Potter playing in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the Harry Potter event yesterday.
It was a cool Harry Potter event. You want to talk to him about that real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the Harry Potter event we went to yesterday?
I remember, since there's not much that I do remember about it.
So the Orange County Public Library put on a Potterversary, I guess, to celebrate the anniversary of the release of the first book. And they did up the whole entire library, like 4
Completely
floors.
transformed. Even the staircases, they put all of the paintings, and we would have the living paintings. And then
Hey,
they
another
had
one.
They had
Save this guy already.
full rooms, cosplayers, little like drawings and events for the kids to make things. We made a Harry Potter fortune teller. That was the little foldy thing that you made in elementary school. It was really adorable. It was super cute. We got pictures with, what did we get pictures with?
I saw Professor McGonagall walking around.
Professor Sprout, Professor McGonagall. They had they had 2 different green screen areas.
Yeah,
They
one
did.
for the magic, not the magic, but the cloak.
The invisibility cloak, and then they had a living painting.
So the kids would go up and pretend they're in a painting, and they would project it on the wall. It was really cute.
It was super cute.
And then,
They had the sorting hat ceremony. But we'd already been sorted.
Ooh, hey, a medium.
That was really cool.
we lost Jake.
He's gone.
That was fair.
Nope.
I'm just watching him, sorry. All right, so thanks for watching. I like our new setup here.
Yeah.
I actually like this.
Aside from the thunder.
We have a lot of stuff. There's boxes above my head.
Why don't we use a potion?
I'll put more boxes back on the table. Jessa didn't bother us.
She's enthralled in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Find a good one.
Sorcerer's Stone.
It's Philosopher's
Okay.
Stone.
I vote Pokemon Go.
Yes.
We'll see.
Wow.
Thank you for watching and have a great day.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell. So we're gonna end this off.
I don't think my thing's gonna do it. No, it didn't. We have to do it like actual humans.
Aw, dang it.